One of the worst anime genres, or I guess character types, is loli. And for people who don't know what loli is, it's literally just young, drawn. Okay, so let me rephrase that. Drawn images of young characters. Most of the time, they look like they're kids to about early teens, and they're um supposedly like much older. If that makes sense. So like the whole 2,000-year-old vampire, but looks like a freaking 9-year-old. That's the lolly, pretty much. And the reasons why I say it's very weird is because it's not drawn for or comedic effect or for just because it's funny, which is comedic effect, but not because it's not drawn just to be drawn. It's drawn because usually a lot of people are in not is it a lot? Some people are into that. So they're drawn a lot of times in sexual positions. I made a video about this the other day. The Vampire in the Bund. The drawing of that, I mean, the character, whatever her name is, like Mina or something, the main character, whatever. She's like a vampire, some shit. She's a pretty much she's a lolly, and she's drawn very sexually explicit in multiple scenes. And people were upset that the anime was going to be censored by Funimation, basically saying that that Funimation should come out with an apology saying, "I'm sorry that the U.S. government is weird and thinks this is CP," which I mean, it is. It literally is. It's just drawn version of it. I mean, would you consider hentai porn? Yes, hentai is a type of porn. I say this all the time to my friends. Lolly is basically, well, I don't say this one, but well, what I say is porn is legal prostitution. It's as long as you're recording someone and paying them. I mean, like, as long as you have sex with a prostitute and record it, I guess it's legal, right? But lolly is, in my opinion, same as that because it's legal CP. You know, as long as it's drawn, it's okay. That's a lot of people's argument. It's not real. It's not real, kids, because it's drawn, but it's still abides to the same people. I mean, the same people that like the real stuff would watch the fake stuff. That's just how it is. Even the term itself, this is right here, the term lolicon can be traced to the notorious book Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov. In the novel, 36-year-old Humbert justifies his attraction towards a 12-year-old girl named Dolores. He gives her the nickname Lolita, which refers to a seductive young woman. The act of calling her Lolita represents Humbert's objectification of the girl, because many people don't remember her actual name. Humbert was successful in erasing her identity and desires as Dolores the human. Much like its literary predecessor, girls are given the title of loli if they appear to be underage, and if they are underage, they are perceived in a sexual manner. And essentially, in doing so, they do exactly what Humbert was trying to do: they erase the girl's age, or erase her past, or I guess her everything about her. Think about it. So the girl looks like she's 9, but she's 2,000 years old, right? Like, what? History of lolicon. Japanese fanzine Sibley popularized the lolicon genre in the 1970s. I didn't even know that. See, I thought it was more of a kind of a recent development, but this is basically 50 years old. I'm gonna turn 60 soon. Standout artist Hito Azuma, considered the father of lolicon, contributed heavy to this Sibley. Azuma modernized drawn Japanese erotica by contrasting the existing pornography of gritty, sharp angles with his clean, round edges or designs. My bad. The 1980s was the lolicon boom, where the genre became widespread. The popularity of lolicon was largely a response to the growth of yaoi, a genre about homosexual men, largely made by and for women. Straight men wanted something for themselves. The boom came to a halt in 1984. Erotic manga creators evolved the lolis to have baby faces but mature adult bodies, essentially making them not lolis anymore. And I would show you like the picture of like the contribution that the guy had, of making lollies essentially. But I can't, because this is like this is like straight up illegal, pretty much. That's what it should be. It's what I don't even know how to describe this. It's disgusting that someone had the mental idea to go, yeah, let me draw this of this kid character. By the way, it was a Little Red Riding Hood. Became the front page of one issue, and it was an erotic parody. Yeah. Who is Lolly and is she okay? There are multiple different types of lolly characters, but the three main categories, which are completely retarded. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it's completely retarded. Like, let's be real. It's true lolly, teen lolly, and legal lolly. True lolly, I think, is like they said it's like when it's actually a kid, which is still like they're all kids, bro. The teen lolly is like where they look like a kid but they're a teen or something, and then the legal lolly is they look like a lolly but they're an adult. True lolly is a character that is genuinely a child under 13. Teen lolly is between 14 and 17. Legal is above 18 or old enough to give consent, thus making her legal. The legal lolly may be freshly 18, but might also be a dragon in a human form, a 1,000-year-old witch, or simply someone who looks young for her age. That's where that phrase is of like the 2,000-year-old vampire and that look. Yeah, I know she looks like a 5-year-old, but she's actually 2,000 years old and she's very mature for her age. I'm sorry, like, how does that even work, dude? Like, why can't you just draw a 2,000-year-old person or a 20-year-old? Why specifically does it have to be a kid? Oh, because the way it works is blah blah blah. Like, shut the hell up, bro. As for whether she's okay, it's hard to say. Lolicon erotica may have the girl seducing the male main character or enjoying herself during intercourse to ease some of the guilt viewers may experience while watching, but often she is a pure victim to fully indulge male readers in the fantasy. Is she okay? Because she's actually hundreds of years old. Starter pack. Yes, that is the go-to thing that they always do. She's 100 years old, so it's legal and it's perfectly fine. Which is, I don't know, it's more messed up. Is the fact that you draw the kid characters, or the fact that you try to make them 100 years old without actually making them appear. I don't understand the obsession of drawing kids. Like, it's not that. How do you say? What's the right word? Not that. I don't know. I don't feel the need to want to see a kid in such erotic positions, and whether it be real or drawing, it doesn't matter. I mean, it literally doesn't matter. But if you have to justify it by making the lolly themselves do the seducing or whatnot, and having to change, make a character an age they aren't. So, like, let's be real. We all know that they're not that ill. We all know that they are not that old. Yet they are perceived as being such and such old. Like, they're not 2,000 years old. I've never met a 2,000-year-old person that looks like that. Oh, but it's for the story, it's for the plot. Okay, there's so many like lolly shit that's out there that's not for plot. That is simply for literally what you think it is for. It's for gooning, bro. These gooners, I'm telling you, they're just gooners, bro. But I think that's gonna be it for this video. My takeaway from this is screw lolicons, screw the people that make it, and screw, I guess, I don't know. It's my thing is I'm more so against the people that make it than the people that consume it, because again, you know, there's certain lines in it. I do think it's weird myself to consume it, but to make it is on a whole nother level of like ped shit. As for that, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like. I'll appreciate it. If you didn't, you can leave a dislike and a comment why you saying why. Holy shit, I can't speak. Saying why this video sucked and why you hate me. I'll still appreciate it. And yeah, go ahead and follow me on not Twitter, TikTok and Instagram. Because on Instagram I'd be posting more, sometimes some personal-ish stuff, like the people who know, who were there on my Instagram saw that I was doing surf gameplay before my videos. But yeah, subscribe to my second channel, subscribe to the people who are in my section, my friends or whatever you want to call them. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm trying to think. Every time I do an outro, it's different. Yeah, and consider subscribing. It'd mean a lot. Thank you again for all the subscribers and views you guys give me. It means a lot that I can do stuff that people want to watch, or some people just don't like and they hate watch. Still means a lot because, you know, yeah. That's gonna be it for today. So yeah, peace.